Hello and welcome to episode 1, part 4 of my Life is Strange 2 playthrough. Last time we got abducted, so this should be fun. Is that what fun is? We'll find out.
Hi, Officer Burwell? It's Hank Stamper. Listen, I caught myself a couple of fugitives you might be interested in. Oh, they ain't going anywhere. Don't you worry.
That's so sinister.
Fine.
Like, I know I'm tied to this, but
What the fuck?
it's so fucking sinister. What a bad,
Where am I?
awful dude.
Oh shit. Daniel. No. Don't do this to me.
This is like some Saw shit.
Those two straightened out.
Are you sure about this, Hank? I don't know.
Then they'll be off our property and won't be our problem no more.
If you say so, then, well, I'll let you deal with it.
Oh, hey there. You finally awake? Sorry I had to secure you. But if you're innocent, don't act guilty.
What a fucking asshole.
How's your stomach?
Shut the fuck up. That another asshole. Do I have to answer?
I'm gonna tell the police you kidnapped me.
Nice try. But I know who you are and what you did in Seattle. I saw it in the paper. Maybe I should call ICE to make sure you're a citizen.
Fuck you, hillbilly. I'm American.
Watch it, punk.
Whatever. You're going to jail for this.
Pretty sure the local police will vouch for me over a thug like you.
Where's my brother?
He said thug, so he wouldn't say a
Wish I knew.
slur.
Little shit took off. I'll find him. Don't worry.
If you touch him...
You think I'd hurt a little boy? Guess you didn't have any second thoughts about leading him out into the middle of nowhere, though. That's real safe for a little kid.
Just leave, dude.
He's lucky he won't end up like his criminal big brother.
Just let me go. Please.
You're the reason we need to build that wall. You hold tight. I'm gonna go get your brother.
So yeah, this sucks.
Shit. Bastard turned the lights off. Fuck. Wonder if I could get more light from it. Yes. That's a little better.
I push this. And I move the couch, I think.
Yeah, we get it. You're the perfect Americans. Daniel must be scared shitless. I can't leave him out there. Daniel?
I didn't even
I'm right
hear him.
here. Are you okay?
I think so. That old guy chased me into the woods, but I think I lost him. Is he gone? I'm really scared.
Hey, Enano. You're doing great. You totally fooled them. Thanks to you, we have a chance of getting out of here.
Yeah?
Yeah. We gotta hurry, though. He called the cops on us. Think, dude. There's gotta be a way out of here. Hey, you think you can open the back door?
I don't know. It won't open. It's locked. What do I do?
I don't know. Let me think. Fuck. Why did I put us in this situation? There's a window over there. Maybe you can find a way in or something. It is. But be careful. It might attract him.
He's so fucking hot for that light.
I don't know what to do to help, Sean.
Of course the fucking keys are all the way over there. Right. Okay, Daniel. I see some keys, but I can't reach them. Maybe I can get them if I can pry this pipe off the wall. Can you find some kind of tool out there?
I don't know where one is.
Find me something sturdy. Like
God, this whole
a
part.
screwdriver or a wrench. Anything.
But where can I find one?
Enano, I can't really see much from where I am. There should be some tools nearby.
Okay, I'm looking.
This is so stressful. I've done this so many, like twice now. And it's not less stressful. Like, I know I'm not going to get found out because of this, because this is the same thing I do every time.
I found something. Is this what you wanted?
This is it. You rule, Daniel.
Sean, is everything all right?
Come on. Let's do this. Yes! Good job, bro.
Now we can move this couch. Oh, okay. What even is this back room for? Is this like a computer room parlor? It's like, it sucks.
Can't hear you.
Come on, you mother. Yes! Score!
The light went off.
Did you do it?
Here. Come on.
Okay, hold on. Come on. Yes! Sean! Oh, God. I was so scared. What happened to your face?
That old bastard happened. Okay. We need to cut this off. Fast.
God, I hate this. Can't believe I'm doing this a third time,
How
but
about
this is the last time, so.
Dude, you rock. Did that asshole see you?
No way. I'm invisible.
Yeah, you are. Okay. Now we gotta get my stuff and go. Daniel? What happened? What did you do?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. You're safe now. Move it. Let's go.
Not to spoil anyone else's playthrough of this, but if you try to get the stuff, turns out he's still awake, so
Come on.
that's fun.
Wait!
Shit!
Man,
Where are we going?
that guy thinks he's a vigilante, and that
Sean!
pisses me off.
Watch out! Over there. Let's go.
I don't know.
Whoa, what are you doing out here, man? You almost scared the shit out of me. You guys okay? You don't look okay.
That asshole at the gas station. We're fucking crazy. He tied me up in his back office. I swear.
Dude, say no more. I believe you. Okay?
Brody's good. Brody's very good. This is...
Crazy out in the woods. Get in, you two. Hurry up before he catches us.
Like he doesn't have to do this. He doesn't have to save these people. He can be like, no, apparently you're criminals, you're caught up in something that I don't understand, but his instinct is just, you're in trouble? Okay, let's go. No, you don't need to say anything. Let's go. And that's incredible.
Damn, that is crazy. And I thought I was having a shitty day. I knew that guy was sketchy.
Yeah, that guy sucked.
Why did he freak out on us?
Good question, my friend. There are a lot of messed up people out there. And you throw in a little racism.
Yeah. I don't think he was down with our last name.
Welcome to Redneck Land. This ain't Seattle no more.
Yeah. My dad said there are more Bigfoots out here than Mexicans.
No doubt. People out here
He just says no
are more
doubt.
scared of you and your little brother.
This is nuts.
I always
Don't
kind
let it
of
phase
heard
you,
from,
little
no, there's
You're going to meet some
a
amazing
Civil War
people on the road,
journalist,
too.
not like the old Civil War, like current Civil Wars,
What's under the blanket?
who always says that Oregon is probably
Come
the
on,
place
I'm
where a
not
Civil War would
stupid.
start, just because of how, I don't know, I forgot the reasonings, but he I think that's where he lives, because he wants to be on the front lines of the reporting and understand
Daniel.
like the signs and
What?
stuff. He like reported in like
Savior.
Syria and stuff.
We're heroes.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna not
Yes, we
tell him.
are.
Yeah, you know,
So,
like we're not gonna put this dog
what
back anywhere.
should her name be?
Hey, your dog, your choice.
Oh, cool. Let's see. How about mushroom? She totally looks like a mushroom.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not much of a girl's name, though.
Who cares? I'm sure she loves it. So
Who
do
cares
I.
indeed,
All
Daniel?
right. Mushroom it is, then.
Ooh, yeah.
That is a closed cup I
Thanks,
tried to drink from.
See, mushroom, you got the best name ever now. Mushroom.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like I just witnessed history. You're on your way to becoming official road warriors, my dudes.
My dudes.
Sounds like you've been on the road for a long time.
Long, boring story short, I come from a family with money, but no soul. I took off after school and never looked back. Now I write stories for zines and websites, do podcasts, protest, try to make some positive change. Whatever.
Wow. So you're like all political.
Everything is political, Sean.
Man, that sounds cool. Don't you ever get kind of lonely?
There's a big difference between alone and lonely.
Yeah. And you probably meet a lot of people out here.
That's right. The unseen side of America. Hey, no matter what, I just try not to get cynical. Otherwise, I'd be like my family. End of the day, we have to watch out for each other, right?
Yeah, you did watch out for us. Thank you. Seriously.
Looks like your brother crashed hard.
Oh, good. He always goes right to sleep in cars.
Yeah,
Mood.
and feel free to do the same. I won't take it personally.
What about you? You okay to drive?
Oh yeah. This is my favorite time to drive. Traveling by night is kinda mysterious.
Bum 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 bum. It's another copyright song. We're not gonna get struck, but I'm gonna try to avoid getting my video pulled from the website we're currently on. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. 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 It's all copyright song. I have no idea if that's going to work. But if it doesn't, that part gets cut anyway, so. You know how it is. Maybe? I don't know, do you? Is knowledge of it something you have? Who's to say? Not me. Let's see, we're at 17 minutes. We might be able to finish it this episode. Or this
Man, look
episode
at
of
that.
the episode.
Oregon is like the edge of the world.
This is... Let him go.
Hey, listen. I know what happened with you guys in Seattle. Do you want to talk about it? I'm a good listener. It's your call, no pressure.
I don't even know what happened. It was so fast. It was the police. It's their fault. Daniel just wanted to play zombie outside. Our shithead neighbor was picking on him. I got in a fight. So Dad came out to help. Somebody called the cops and they shot him. They killed my dad in front of me. 1 second my dad was alive. Then fucking cops.
Honey.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Take a deep breath. Listen, I'm really sorry this happened to you, man. Injustice is everywhere. And you're taking the brunt of it right now. But you're gonna be okay, Sean.
How? My
How
life feels
versus
like,
now.
like that town down there. Wiped out, destroyed. Empty. Like I have nothing.
Never noticed that before.
What it sure is, that's the past. But you can't look back now. You've got each other. And you have to move forward.
Why?
You may not see it, but what you and your brother have is the most important thing. He needs you. And you need him. I can tell he doesn't know what happened. Sean, at some point, you're gonna have to tell him.
I know. I just have to find the right time.
Take it from me. The sooner you can address it, the better.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it next chance I get. It's just... It's not gonna be easy.
So then, what's your plan? Where are you going?
Good question. I was thinking... Get out of the country. Fuck it. Go down to Mexico, you know?
Damn. I thought I was the long-haul traveler.
That's cute.
Maybe this is crazy, but... Should we just keep going? Till we get to Mexico?
If you think that's the right thing to do, yes. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You have family there?
Maybe. We don't even have family in the U.S. Except for grandparents we don't see anymore.
What about your mom?
No. No way. She's... out of the picture. But Dad, he always talked about this plot of land he owns in this little coast town, Puerto Lobos.
That's a pretty cool name. So it's gotta be great. Okay. So
Grasping
you've still got a
straws,
long ways to go.
but kindness,
shot the shit
kindness
long enough.
that grasps at straws is
Time to
so
hit the road.
soft. This.
Listen, I'll drop you by a motel in a couple of hours. You guys could use some time to yourselves.
So, before we go in this episode, let me just explain my, I thought I would have a little bit of time to look at the sign and do with that, but let me just explain my decision at the end of Life is Strange 1. So, if you want to have a little bit more spoiled, a little bit less spoiled for you than has been, than will be in a few minutes, and just leave with what you know so far, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me. But as for the rest, Here, let me see if I can do this up a little. Zhuzh this up a little. Whoops. What if I just... Yeah, okay. So, let's lean this away from my dirty desk here. It's just a lot of stuff on it. Okay, so basically, I just have a problem with binary decisions. So, all this time I had been, pushing for the queer romance, because why wouldn't I? That's who I am as a person. And I get there, and it's this whole ordeal of do do you choose Chloe or do you choose to save the town? And Chloe's like, don't choose me. This is, you need to save the town. And it's like, for me, there is a whole aspect of it that's like, I guess, how dare you suggest that the life of one person is less than the lives of all these other people, right? And, you know, that's not necessarily like a political stance I take. Like, at the end of the day, this is only fiction. This is only going to be in fictional things where I'm just like, I have this problem, right? But in the fiction, I am here thinking just like, I'm like, you want me, if you're essentially asking me to kill my best friend and love interest to save the world. And whether or not that's mechanically the thing that I'm doing, whether or not that's like, okay, well, I'm not holding a gun to her head, it's not really the point. It's the end result, the net result will be kill her and save the town, or kill the town and save her, you know. And for me, it's just like, that whole conceit is just like, no, I'm not going to play by your rules, because it feels like you're guiding me towards this, what you think is selfless, what you think is the moral choice. And like, maybe it is, you know, maybe it is, which is why, again, this is in fiction only where I have this problem. It's like, would you risk everything to save this one person? Like, yes, every time in fiction, every time, again and again. And like, I can't not feel that way about the fiction. It's really hard for me. But yeah, that's a little bit just on my feelings on that Life is Strange ending, and the whole binary of it is just, I don't know. I don't feel great about it. Like, I feel like, oh, there's probably a way to do this that wasn't like this, but here we are, you know. I haven't really broken that down for myself yet, so I'm not going to just do it live here, but yeah. Oh, also, conceptually, right? The thing they just tied together at the end of that, of like, my life feels like the destruction of Arcadia Bay, which is basically like, from a writing standpoint, I can see like a tether there between like ping, what would you like, oh, okay, well, we finished the game, Arcadia Bay is destroyed for some people, not for some people, but there's loss there, right? There's loss there, and you pull that string into, okay, well, what if we start the next game at that kind of loss, but like at a personal level? I think the interesting thing is that if you didn't save Arcadia Bay, it would make more sense, right? If it would be like, I feel like Max, who has lost everything because she has let Chloe die to save Arcadia Bay, which is what it's like for Sean? Sean is his name, right? Which is what it's like for Sean, because he has this whole aspect of like, you know, my dad is dead, but I continue on. The world keeps spinning, just not for me. And like, that whole idea is sort of like where Max would be if you saved Arcadia Bay instead of Chloe. And I think that's interesting, because there's no way for him to make that parallel. There's no way for him to make that parallel except if you don't do it, right? There's no way to make that parallel except if it's not an abstract concept for Max. It's not, the world is destroyed, but it keeps turning. It's, no, the world is broken, but mine keeps turning, which is like its own inverse in a way that's hard and painful, but also just like, yeah, you know, you're right. That's fair. It's a fair thing. So, yeah, that's, I think that's interesting. I think it's interesting that to see, like, to draw some parallels there and be like, I wonder if those were, you know, I feel like destruction, putting those together is like just an instinct, even if it's not intentional, but I think it is intentional in this case. Just like, oh, we will put all of the fire over here, you know. But yeah, that is, those are my thoughts on that. Let's see here. I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. And we are back to this, and I'm going to take one more break, and we are going to finish this game tonight, maybe start the next one, so that I'm not feeling like I've made zero progress. Okay. Alright, thank you for watching, and sticking with me if you've stuck with me. And if not, that's okay too, but you won't hear this part, so bye.